Welcome this week's cigar reviews. We're doing Montecristo Open, the much maligned. Look, I wasn't happy with what I saw in what I tasted in Havana in February. If they have not improved, I will not stock more than 4 boxes at any one given time, and I will not recommend them. So that's fine. But there may be some person out there who absolutely loves them. So, I mean, people still buy Guantanamera.
Are we doing the small ones first, building up?
No, we'll see the large ones build down. Only because I found the large ones to be lighter in body. Come in 4 sizes. You've got the Eagle, you've got the Master, the Regatta, and the Junior. Aroma cold, mossy.
Mossy's fairly
Doesn't feel fresh, does it? There's a bit of there, that's okay. I got no problems. Construction looks great, wrapper's good. No, I normally don't drink wines which say
shadow cardboard.
Best before 19 November 09. My draw's perfect actually. What's your draw like?
Bit underfilled, yeah, bit light.
Bit light?
Yeah, light to firmish.
Oh, very light for me. So.
Initial thoughts?
Toast.
Toast.
It is a nutty sort of, roasted nuts.
Can we just go over the opening comments?
It's a wind tunnel, this one. Fairly simple flavours, a bit sort of toasty nutty, that's about it. But
I'm not getting any wind tunnel. There's a decent amount of resistance there. It's not real tight or anything, but
Smitty.
Yeah, I'm with Gargett on that. Mine's a wind tunnel as well. Bitter on the palate, initially.
It started off with some tastiness. It has just got a bit nondescript at this point. We'll come back to the end of the first third and see whether it just evolves and develops into something, because it really does need to. Especially, as you said, in this format and this size of a cigar, you know, it's got to start taking you on that journey fairly early on and unveiling. But I'm not seeing too much at this point. Smitty, start with you.
Lost a bit of that bitterness, which is all good. Still very one-dimensional. Good smoke, good burn, good construction.
Still some toast flavours to you? And mine
toasty bran is the best I can give it.
Yeah.
But
actually, brand is actually spot on.
It's a toasty, because it's one of those cigars I think you smoke when you're with friends. You're not about the cigar, and we've been talking wine, we've been talking other things. We haven't been talking the cigar. Where last week with that SD4, all we could do was talk about the cigar.
Well, there's not much to talk about.
No,
it's pleasant enough.
You wonder what the point is.
Yeah, I'm not really into pleasant.
No, it's sort of like the fat chick that doesn't understand why everyone doesn't love her. They aspire to being one-dimensional. They are it has not moved or moderated. It's just been.
Smitty's spot on with the brand aspect to it. It is just under medium body now. Some Cuban-esque features to it, a bit of a Cuban twang, but in the main it's a Dominican, isn't it? Where are they going with this? What are they trying to achieve?
There's got to be beginner's cigars. These surely have to be beginner's cigars.
I think so. I think that's in that
and that's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
The 25-40 demographic.
Easy introduction
cigars,
into
cigars introduction.
Yeah.
It's an L plater.
And look, it's only my opinion, and the guys at Havana will probably shoot me, but I still believe they came up with the concept first, and then went and found cigars to meet the concept. As a rule, they go and find the Vitola first, something that's missing in the line, something that they can release. They blend it first, and then they come and do the marketing. I think they've done the marketing first on this, and then they've come up with a concept on the whiteboard and the video and the PDF, and then they've gone back and pulled out some cigars for it. Because to me, it isn't a cigar which has a lot of soul at all.
What are we drinking here today, Ken?
Well, we've got a bit of a range going, Smithy. So he's drinking the cask musket and actually likes it.
This would be a classic duty-free cigar.
Fits in that zone.
Fits in that zone. Pick up a gift for some friends back home, whatever it is, and it may work for him in that case there. But I just don't understand why they wouldn't pick up a Monte 2 or Monte or Edmundos or whatever it is there. I don't understand why you weaken the line.
Yeah. If they brought these in at a lower price point in the Montecristo range, as a lower price point, as an introductory sort of thing, to draw people in, get them interested, get them trying the better cigars, then fine.
Yeah.
But to bring it in as
the same price point,
That glorious burn, glorious ash.
Soulless is the best description of this so far.
Second third of this
Don't know any other languages.
Monte Open. I was just asking the question, is it bad, Smitty?
I don't think it's bad. It's good, well constructed, it's good burn. It feels good. The flavours are one-dimensional. It's toasty. It's bran. But is it a bad cigar? No. Is it a good cigar? Yeah. You know, I want more flavour and all that sort of stuff, but it's not a bad cigar.
A bit more flavour, but yeah, it's not
A bit more flavour than what?
A bit more flavour than a piece of cardboard.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
But
Line ball.
yeah,
It's pleasant cardboard in your
pleasant cardboard.
Good or bad, for me, I'd be edging towards the bad category because, I mean, if they were, as I said before, if they were a cheap introduction, fine, pleasant, okay, but I mean, the pleasantness is starting to disappear, but at least no one's rolling quavers because they've all come across to roll these things.
I was going to say 82.
82.
Okay, 60.
60.
I don't see the point.
You're either 60 or 90s.
Absolutely.
Supermodel slags. In summary, Montecristo Eagle, Open Eagle, to me it's ordinary. And I can't call it any other way. I actually think it's a little bit better
Yeah.
than what I had in Havana.
Yeah.
Not much better than what I had in Havana. It's a little bit ordinary. It lacks depth of flavour. It lacks a field of complexity.
Well, it lacks depth and flavour.
Do you think it's something that may improve with a bit of age?
Not really.
Not really.
Can I?
Not enough. Not
I
enough.
think it'll end up being a super smooth cigar without a great deal of complexity whatsoever.
But can I ask a question?
Please.
You said in Havana, I mean, you bagged the one in Havana.
Yeah.
You've said this is marginally better.
Yeah.
As I understand it, there were a lot of people very positive about the one in Havana.
Not many.
And when they all
But
tossing around big scores?
No, well, there's a couple of people tossing around big scores, but I sat down and discussed privately with a hell of a lot of people, both within the Cuban industry and outside of it, who tasted those cigars in Havana, some of the major distributors in the world, and they all bagged it privately. Now, they can't say as a distributor that this is a crap cigar.
No.
Fair enough, because it's not their game. Me, I can, because I'm just a simple retailer, so I can bag it if I want to. But this, to me, yeah, try one. Hey, crikey, I'll sell them as singles. Try a couple. Make your own minds up.
To be fair, we've only tried one of the four.
Yeah.
So maybe, we might have started with the worst. Hopefully.
We may have.
Hopefully. But if they're like this, the others, then I reckon Havana's done itself a disservice.